Hello CFMTA, I'm Karen King from Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. I was your 2012 Memorial Pedagogy Award winner, and I'm still just as excited and passionate about teaching as I was last year, and hope to be your 2013 Tech Teacher of the Year. I'd like to go through quickly 10 ways in which I'm using technology in my studio with my students. First, Finale Notepad. When students bring me compositions, I type it up in Finale Notepad, and we've submitted things like The Ballerina and the Soldier, The Beginning of the Universe, and The Haunted Graveyard Waltz to the SRMTA Provincial Composition Competition. Second, I use Microsoft Publisher to create things like recital programs and make them look quite professional, and also to let my own creativity come out by doing practice games worksheets to send home with my students for their practice that week. 3, I read teaching blogs a lot. Things like teachpianotoday.com, the Fame School blog, and Susan Parodies have been great resources to see what other teachers are doing with their students in their own studios and take that back to use with mine as well. The San Francisco Symphony Orchestra and Dallas Symphony Orchestra have excellent websites, which I like to send home as website homework. So kids can explore all the different instruments of the orchestra and hopefully that way become well-rounded musicians that can go out into their own communities someday and attend their own symphony orchestras as well. 5, FaceTime teaching has been my most recent development. As a student prepared to go on sabbatical with his parents to California, but didn't want to quit piano lessons, we agreed to meet once a week on FaceTime for his lesson, and I have to say it worked surprisingly well. 6, my newest favorite app is called Timing Trainer that allows you to customize the note value and number of bars it goes through. So 2 bars of eighth notes, 1 bar of whole notes, a bar of whole rest, and 2 bars of half notes. And can you keep the beat all the way through? Much different than just the steady tick of the metronome. Next, I use my iPod quite a lot for things like the Christopher Norton backtracks from his Connection series, but also for things like my RCM history class, where we're able to listen to the classical compositions. I have all of the RCM graded repertoire and studies, and at their lessons their students are able to listen to the piece before they even begin it and get a feel for the tempo and the style.
Etude Allegro by Nakata.
I use YouTube a lot. If you're playing a waltz but you've never seen a waltz, how do you know that there's a big beat 1 to reflect the big step on beat 1? Especially good for my visual learners. 9, I like to use the app on my phone to video hand position and correct things like collapsed final finger joints. And 10, I use the voice recorder to record duets between my students and I, email them home, and the students able to have a small concert with their family around their computer. So those are my 10 tech tips. Thank you so much.